So remember the other day when your girl Nicki Minaj had a video clip released of her documentary, and she was talking about how, in so many words, she's been a victim of this, that, and the third. You know, I guess like she allegedly witnessed her father abusing her mom or something like that, like hitting her or something like that. You know, she's seen and been through some things in her lifetime and whatnot. And basically, people were clowning her like, oh yeah, Nicki, you're the victim, right? The other day, here's what your man Meek Mill said on Instagram. He reposted something from the Narcissist Sociopath Awareness page. And what it says is, when cornered, they'll lash out by claiming that they are the real victim. Their story will detail your drinking problem, depression, jealousy, low self-esteem, financial woes, etc., thereby gaining the sympathy of their fan club. Meanwhile, you will be isolated and confused while this aggressive campaign transpires. And when you emerge, the trap will have been set. And Meek Mill said, laughing out loud. So people were saying that the reason why he reposted that on Instagram was because it was actually about Nicki Minaj. Now, here's the thing. Some people would say, you know, people are reaching by saying that Meek Mill was referring to Nicki Minaj. But you got to understand something. When people started posting pictures and videos of Nicki Minaj with her new boyfriend, I think his name is Lewis Hamilton, Meek Mill said out of nowhere on Instagram, she doesn't like nice guys. He didn't say who he was talking about, but it seems like he's responding to things that involve Nicki Minaj. Like whenever anything with her happens, he seems to pop up with just some random message without her name or anything on it. You know, no names attached, but it's like people kind of reading between the lines that obviously Meek Mill is talking about Nicki Minaj. So it sounds like he wants that old thing back. It sounds like he's jealous that she has a new man. It sounds like he's missing Nicki. Remember, Nicki spoke up for him and helped to keep him out of trouble. Remember that? So, I mean, if anything, I would hope that this dude, you know, would not want to say anything to spite Nicki. Didn't she stick up for him in court? Did she not, you know, like actually step into the courtroom and basically vouch for him being, you know, whatever was allegedly said in order to keep him out of getting in more trouble or whatever? I think that's what happened. I just don't, it's this thing. I don't remember all the details because with the whole Meek Mill thing, I wasn't really paying attention. I've never really been a Meek Mill fan like that, to tell y'all the truth. And I was just kind of like about it, like not really paying attention. I should have paid more attention considering what I do, but I was just like, well, I'm not really a Meek Mill fan. But anyways, y'all, do you think Meek Mill's dead wrong if he's allegedly talking about Nicki? Or do you think it's fair for him to talk about his ex like that on social media, the biggest female rapper ever, the queen of rap? Do you think that she's really a narcissist and or a sociopath? Do you think that Meek Mill is a narcissist or a sociopath? What about Safari? I say Safari is the narcissist in the room. That Negro is the narcissist flower. No, but seriously, Safari loves him some Safari. But anyway, shout out to Safari. That's my boy. I love him. That's my brethren right there. That's my boy. Now Meek Mill is this Negro. You know. But anyways, y'all, please leave my baby mama Nicki Minaj alone, Meek Mill. Come on, son. Anyways, let me know what you think about it below. Meat Magazine on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. Meat Magazine blog on Instagram. Thumbs up, comment, subscribe, notify, share the video on social media, Twitter, Facebook, Google+. 2 cans with a string in the middle telepathically. That way everybody and their mama too knows that your man Meek Mill is probably out here talking big shit about Nicki Minaj. About as big as her booty, and that's pretty big, you dig. Alright, y'all, Meat Magazine.